Hello, good people of the internet. Today we're going to talk about a project that I just recently mastered. It's a great little indie folk EP, and we're going to talk about some ideas that I came across as I was mastering it, and we're going to compare to a little iZotope master that's just kind of a preset. So, first, let's listen to the raw mix that I was sent. This mix was done by my friend Jeremy Long at Useless Before Coffee Productions. He is an amazing producer here in the Portland area. I think he's doing his best work ever right now. He's working on some really amazing music that's coming out soon that I'm very excited to listen to. And these mixes he sent over to me at my little studio here, and I mastered them here. So let's hear the raw mix that he sent me for this first track.
Caroline, it's okay. You don't have to play that game. I'll sing you a song so you can forget it. 'Cause I know it wears you out. We'll wait for tomorrow. 'Cause I know it wears you out.
So that first track, called Caroline, has a lot of really neat qualities to it. Something that he had mentioned to me was how the artist really liked these dense acoustic guitars, and they used kind of these lo-fi plugins and cassette tape emulation plugins. And the artist really liked this kind of syrupy tone to the song in general, especially the acoustic guitars, and you can really hear that in the whole track and the whole EP. Really, you hear these syrupy guitars. Meanwhile, the vocal is very upfront a lot of the time without being brittle or harsh. Really great sound to it. So one of the references that I was using was this recent Clairo album, Sling, from, I think it was a couple years ago now, or maybe it was 21, I can't remember. Great record. I have to give Jack Antonoff, unfortunately, credit there. Great record, and I think it has a similar quality in that the vocal is very forward and upfront, while the instrumentation often has this syrupy vintage quality to it. Really, really neat album. So that was a reference that I was using here. So before we get to the master that I did for this song, let's hear what iZotope, just their kind of basic plugin, wanted to put on this tune. So I'll play a clip here of what iZotope suggested.
Caroline, it's okay. You don't have to play that game. I'll sing you a song so you can forget it. 'Cause I know it wears you out. We'll wait for tomorrow. 'Cause I know it wears you out.
So that clip, as you can hear, is really bright, as you would kind of expect from a modern production. And honestly, I think there's stuff to like about it. I don't hate it, but I think you're going to notice when we play this next clip of my master, it's really super different. So let's hear the master that I did.
Caroline, it's okay. You don't have to play that game. I'll sing you a song so you can forget it. 'Cause I know it wears you out. We'll wait for tomorrow, 'cause I know it wears you out.
So my version is a lot more true to the original, and I think that that is kind of an important distinction between, automated things and a person working with the producer or the artist or whoever it might be that's sending them the track. I didn't want to totally alter the perception of the mix that I was sent, because I know the producer was happy with the mix, and more importantly, I know the artist was happy with the mix. Unless I hear otherwise from whoever I'm working with, I start from the point of, you like this mix, I want to get the best out of that mix on various platforms, whether that's streaming or a CD or a cassette or whatever. So I knew they liked that syrupy mix. So to me, it wouldn't make sense to add so much top end that it's a modern, pop production. You could do that. It could be really cool. But it didn't sound like that was the vision of this product by any means. So why would I do that? I did add some top end with this mini massive EQ here, but not nearly the same as the iZotope little automated thing did. And the other obvious thing is that the compression on the iZotope automated version is a lot more heavy-handed. I used a touch of compression and a little bit of dynamic EQ in like the low mids and low end, but nothing crazy. And I didn't, clip it very much. I didn't really do any of that. I noticed that the iZotope version was a lot more compressed, and I felt like the sides actually came up quite a bit of the audio. And to me, I think it's not a bad sound, but it's a very different sound. One of the things that stuck out to me on the original recording is that the vocals, like I said earlier, are very present and upfront without being harsh. And then you can kind of hear that the instrumentation is syrupy and a little bit ambient at times. And to me, bringing that out was important, right? Keeping it syrupy, keeping it ambient, keeping the vocal present without being harsh or spiky or modern, really. I wanted to keep that vintage vibe. So that's what I did here. Tried to stick to the vision of the artist, and this single's available now. I'll put a link to it below. Go listen to that. It's a really awesome song, and I'm excited for the rest of this EP to be released soon. Thanks for watching this video.